What is up, guys? Leon here, and today we are playing a little game known as Dragon Age Origins. Now, this game has been out ever since 2009, and yeah, I just thought about playing it. I played Dragon Age 2 and I played Dragon Age Inquisition, but I've unfortunately never played Dragon Age Origins besides one time when it was free on PC in the Origin, whatever their launcher is called. I think it's just called Origin. Um, Yeah, I played it once when it was free, so I haven't really got past the tutorial area. Do we have any downloadable content? Or just go to options real quick. Make sure your subtitles are on. Always put subtitles on, there we go. So yeah, this might be a let's play, this might not. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you will play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies 8:13. I guess that's a Bible passage or something? I don't know. No, probably not. Probably just something made
The
up.
chantry teaches us
Alright,
that
I'll
it
stop
is the
talking.
hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Zeus. How did you not notice those guys behind you? That's all I'm wondering.
It may even be too late.
Did
For
they
I
just
have
appear
seen
out of
with my
nowhere?
own
Or...
eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, so this is the character creation. I think I'm gonna go as a warrior. Because why not? Elf, dwarf, and human. Now I know dwarfs are decent warriors, but I think they're mostly rogues. Like, supposed to be rogues in this. The human, 1 strength, 1 dexterity, 2 constitution. 1 strength, 1 dexterity, 1. I think I'll go as a dwarf. I don't usually go as a dwarf, so this will be My first time. Yeah, warrior and rogue. That's what I was saying. Dwarf noble or dwarf commander. What are they? Okay, so these are just. Doesn't really matter. I think we'll go as a common. It's embarrassing. So, whenever you make a name, if you're streaming from Beam or Mixer, whatever you want to call it, it opens up the messaging system, so it just completely pauses the broadcast. That's embarrassing. I might have to cut that out. So yeah, I just made my name my actual name. So we're gonna go for dexterity, strength, and what is constitution? Is health. So yeah, we're gonna try to be a tank in this. Get all with the 16. What is cunning? Combat tactics and herbalism. Willpower. Mages. Magic, that's mages. We'll just do more health. Okay. Stealing. Survival. Poison making. Combat training. We'll just go combat training. Warrior. Through training and hard work, the warriors gain greater health and reduce the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Yep. Precise strike, yeah. We're gonna go normal. Yes, we are just doing a quick little video. Well, not really quick, it's gonna be like an hour. Might turn into a full let's play, I don't know. Depends on how it goes, depends on how I feel about the game.
Of the two remaining dwarven
Stop talking now.
cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast
That's some
statues
great
and gilded
frame rate
halls where
right
the
there.
noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Alright, so the first time I played... Oh,
Gambling
stop.
on you forever, precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you got to count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Boy. Don't ya? He's right, whatever it takes to get out of this cesspool. Didn't I tell you not to talk to my sister that way? We owe you everything, Barat. We won't let you down. Don't worry, she'll find a man or she'll answer to me. I don't really know much about Barat, so I don't want to really be mean to him, do I? I don't know if I owe him anything.
She
So I'm not...
better, or everything I lose comes out of your hide. Before me, your
Okay.
sister was just another creature. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold.
What is this? I thought that I was
She
a
can recite
warrior.
elf poetry and play the strings.
Did I not choose warrior?
Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
How much more does he think you can do? I don't like to see him. I'm gonna just
She
choose
can
that.
do whatever I tell her, even if that means
No, and is
walking
my
the
character
streets
not
of
voice acted?
Palace naked.
Is that what
You
is
keep
that
your
what's
head
going on
down
right
and
now?
say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like
Ooh,
In
ooh,
return,
burn.
I put out
I need
coins
some
so you
ice.
can doll
Oh.
yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest
My
of the
lord.
little prince's life.
On name days. What is that? I feel like I should know what that means.
Well,
I don't know what the deal
that's
was.
the
It
results we're going
it just put me into this.
I'm giving you another week, precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
I also don't know why my person
I
has
have. I've met someone.
two swords or two
That is,
daggers
I
as
didn't
if
want to
he's a
promise
rogue
that he seemed interested.
and not a warrior. That's odd.
Everyone needs me. Because
So
everyone
yeah,
has things
what
they can add to my
when I
product.
played this the first time on PC, what
Yeah, you
happened
can do
was
that.
I chose
You're nothing but
human
my
or I chose
errand
elf. I don't know what
boy.
I
So
chose,
shut
but
up
I
and do
started
as
off
you're
as
told.
in a castle and we were getting invaded. I guess dwarf, elf, and human actually have completely different beginnings, but not full-on stories.
Good guess. Your buddy
Um,
Leski's waiting outside.
But yeah,
He
that's
knows
pretty
what I'll
cool.
need from you.
This game might have a
Don't
bit of
even think
replayability.
about bundling
I mean,
this
it's an RPG,
Your whole
so
family's on
you would
loose
hope
change
so,
to be
but
like that.
didn't
I
think they
know
would
you
have
don't
completely
have
different
anywhere
beginnings.
else to turn.
Like in Dragon Age Inquisition, which is I didn't really play much through Dragon Age 2, but Dragon Age Inquisition, no matter what you chose, you
Just be
always
careful
started in
about
the same
Schmidt.
area,
You've been
which
lucky so
was
far.
kind of
He thinks
explained
it's
through,
funny
oh,
when
you're a
less than
prisoner.
vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have
And
your
yeah,
head for speaking
that's what
up.
most RPGs do
That's what I
nowadays.
do.
Besides
Burroughs
games like
warned
The
me ever
Witcher
since two of his
or
other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception.
you know,
They've been getting gifts already.
mainly
gave
mainly
Elsie a
like
surface-like
mainstream
gown and she's not even
RPGs
pregnant.
like
Barat's getting
Bethesda
impatient.
games or mainly Bethesda games. Now I think about it, I guess Dragon Age, but mainly Bethesda games. You always start off in a prison.
Going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life. Money gives him power.
We're gonna beat
He's
beat
got
Barat
power on
up.
the surface, which means he can smuggle up lyrium and smith crafts, and bring down silks, wines, and
Lyrium, isn't that what
When he
was
played it
causing
smart,
most of the problems
when
in
he
the
started
Inquisition?
expanding, he made sure it was
I thought
only
it
the
was.
Castros he shook
Maybe
down
it
for
wasn't, I don't
protection.
know.
So the guardsmen didn't care. I hope there's more you want in life than to be some copper-plated crime lord. You've still
Copper-plated
got the
crime
chance to
lord.
Get out of here. Dream big. Be a paragon. Don't stop at becoming another Barat. Don't underestimate him.
This is a really
Barat has
long
thousands of your
conversation.
own mothers
This
just
is
to
a
work for him.
We're not even like a quarter of the way through the intro, I'm guessing. But we've been going on for 13 minutes now.
Stay
There
out
we
of
go.
trouble.
I need to get
I'll
going.
see you tonight.
So I want to make sure that I am a warrior and I didn't choose a rogue, which would be really embarrassing. Wow, this is... Yeah, I am a warrior. Don't know why I have daggers. Oh, okay. That is odd. They start you off with 2 daggers, a short bow. Oh. Wow, that's really awkward. And boom. There we go. Now, why can't I equip this? 18 strength. How do I... Oh, okay. So I didn't bring my strength up to 18, which they didn't tell me that I don't need to do that. Just accidentally wasted my health. So yeah. I just talked... Is this... No, it's not. Okay.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Why are you bothering me?
Why do
Rika?
you sound
Don't
so
you
much
talk
like
to
an
me
old
like
drunk?
I'm
Oh,
an idiot? You think I don't know my own kid? What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were
I'm
finally
here
making
to
something
show
useful
off
of
my beard.
yourself.
If by useful you mean cracking skulls for a smuggler.
What? You thought you'd get a seat on the assembly? Do what you're good for. Get your head in
Hey,
the smoke.
Who here has
Your
the beard?
father was like that too.
You don't. I'm
You
gonna
can
do something in
try,
my life.
But you'll never get it off you.
I won't
Dust
get this beard off me,
sits
you're
to the
right.
Skin.
This beard's
You
too
don't
good for you.
bleed red enough for them, and nothing's gonna change that.
I
All
don't
you can
I
do
don't
is
think you're
find
supposed
some
to.
way
Why
forget.
would I want to bleed red? Maybe I like the color purple more. Chest. Okay. Oh my god, that sound effect is so not great. This game is definitely dated in some areas. Which is fine. Because apparently it's a really good game.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust
Some
in
people
here
would
and
call it a
unload that
cult
spicy
classic, but I don't know.
sister of yours.
That's
Girl.
spicy. Ugh. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Blooded dwarf can help himself.
With your coin rolls.
Just
Girl.
You must have had a few naughty thoughts yourself, huh?
What?
You know I'm kidding. It's strictly hands off with me and Rika. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we better get
Is
down
that
to
a normal
business.
thing with the dwarves on here?
No such luck. Boss has
Oh,
around
you're
for a search
really
of
ugly.
discipline. One
And
of
your
the
voice
smugglers
just
is holding
changed.
out
You
on
were
him.
whispering.
Name's Oscius. Some
But now
surfacer.
you're just talking
Barat got
normally.
word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Is
Well,
that
if he is
all?
skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
I really wish I would have customized my person a bit more. I was kind of rushing through.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
I don't like having the blonde hair and blonde beard. Alright, so you're in my party now. Let's see, where do we have to go? Do we have a map or anything like that? Yeah, we do, but it's not really a very helpful map. Market active quest. Yeah, it's not a great map. Get all these beggars. I'll get out of here. I accidentally pulled out my swords. Got just a crazy midget just running around the city streets. Do I want to go to the comments? Where? Teach Oskia a lesson. Tapster's Tavern, so that's where. Don't know where that is, but we'll find it. We will definitely find it. I'm guessing this is it right here. It must be, isn't it? No, it's just a painted on door. Okay. It's odd to see all these doors like being painted on. Like, whose idea was it? I guess this is the only way we can go. At the moment. The human path was like way more straight into the action earlier. Unless I just rushed through it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this. Organ Age.
What are you doing?
Have you heard? King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Is there a dwarf king?
No.
Feeling the
Jules.
bloody today. This is the tavern. The one with the cups. The badly textured sign. Like, they try. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but it just looks like something someone would make in Minecraft. Because it's not rounded in any spot on the actual handle. Maybe it's purposely made like that. I don't know. Well, the audio isn't great.
On my bets today. Another round for the house.
I want to become like Zoltan.
That's real thoughtful.
Now that I
Oscius.
think about it, I had the
It's
blonde
tiring
beard,
work
the blonde
working
hair,
for you.
become Zoltan from The Witcher. Get the big battle axe. I think he has a battle axe. I don't know. Pretty sure he does. Let's just see. We've got a mutual friend. I don't know who that is.
Too much.
I only have a
I don't think
mutual
I can
friend. He
handle
doesn't have an actual name.
I just
Yeah.
want to make sure nobody.
If you didn't, you don't even have a beard. How can I trust you? How can anyone trust you? If you're a dwarf without a beard, I mean, grow up. Like, God. This is just a
Making
friendly
sure you didn't
expression.
accidentally pocket any processed lyrium. You know.
Isn't lyrium like crack?
I've always been loyal to Barat. He's
I'm
been
pretty
good
sure
to
it's
my
like crack
family.
or
I
something.
know how much I owe him.
Or maybe they're just really nice minerals or material. I don't know. I'll just kill you and plant the evidence later. That's not great.
My pleasure.
wait.
I really
do have
wish my
delirium.
person was voice
This is
acted.
just ore. I made
Why
a
were you
site with
lying
one of
about
the
it
mining
then?
families.
Because I mean,
If it worked
if
out,
you
I was
know
gonna
the
bring
guy will
Barat his
kill
cut,
you,
I swear.
and you know you're caught,
Crazy not to.
then
Suicidal, one might
why,
say.
why even go through the trouble? That's good enough for me. You're going down.
Just a little, maybe 25.
I really don't want
sovereigns
to kill him. He needs to grow
25
his beard.
sovereigns.
worth. Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just
Just
picked
a
up
few
nuggets
nuggets.
down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
No. I mean,
Not long. I mean, I'm not.
why would I
cheating
do
here.
that?
I mean, this is my first time. Oh,
I say okay, and then that guy with the cornrows just goes and
I've got
tells on me.
delirium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike. I don't got any coin myself. I make
You
that
have a
topside,
huge
but
nose,
you
sir.
could take the ore, sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say?
What do you say? One night? Why would I? We help you, Barat's up for us next. Hold on still, let's go.
It's my
Yeah.
pleasure. Could everyone who
Pleasant
isn't about to
into his
die please
sister.
turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen. This is murder.
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's
Jeez.
just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that?
Yeah, I have to.
Then let me go. Tell Barat you killed me. I can run to
It's
the
not how it
surface.
works,
He's
sir.
never gotta hear of me again. I'll give you the lyrium. Do whatever you want with it. Give it to Barat. Sell it yourself. I don't care.
A job is a job.
This is murder.
Is this really the combat tutorial? Oh, why did it just tell me that? Oh. What is this? Okay. Do you just press one button? Okay. A is the normal attack.
I might survive this after
Okay.
all.
It's like normal. Now what?
We really should get back to Barat.
But where is Barat though?
Get
Is
away
he
from
back
me.
at the house? Get away from me, you creep. Let's imagine just whistling the entire time. I want your armor. I could really become Zoltan with this in this game. That's what I should have named my person. Zoltan. Fantastic creatures. Not normal creatures or beasts. Fantastic creatures. Never took a look around here. We're in the Gears of War Locust home. We are Locust right now. Alright, so he's not here. Don't know why he would be. At least the loading times are pretty decent. That's nice. So I recently got into Civ again, Civilization, and yeah, that's been fun. It was on sale for like $5 or maybe $7 on Steam. Civ 5, and yeah, I've Golinar, why are you named?
2 bits for the needy.
Here you
I
go.
see you around.
Oh, I wanted to give you one of them.
Boys.
Them
You
Barat
don't know
boys.
the needy. Not until you're my age.
I don't have
This'll
time
be
for this,
useful,
sir.
eh? Soon as you start to wrinkle up and Barat's got no use for you. Don't think you got anywhere to go but here.
On the ground. No, but yeah, I started a match of Civ 5 and I chose a huge world and the epic timer. So I'm like 9 hours into my first match or my first world and it's not going great. It's not going great. I messed up because I didn't know. Like, it's been so long since I played a Civ game, and I didn't know that you should mainly just be exploring the entire time.
Watch yourself. The Shaper
Whenever
doesn't need your
you're
footprints all over his clean clothes.
first starting off the match, and making sure you get to ruins so that you don't have to research everything, because you can get special
Stand further back.
research.
I'm not gonna risk my position
Oh
by
my
having
god, you are
someone see
ugly.
near his
You have a
robes.
huge nose.
After my mother took 5 years of her personal time,
But
sewing
yeah,
fine
Civ is
dresses
fun.
for the head maid at the Shaper.
I also got
Mother
Skullgirls
tells me they
and
never
Blaze Blue
considered a
Calamity
single other
Sugar,
candidate when the position
which
opened for
they're fun.
underwater.
Skullgirls is full of tryhards, but
As if I'd stop for you.
the rest, Blaze Blue is fun. Just wish I got the one with multiplayer in it.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Is this where? Get out of my
They should send
face.
someone to pick up the trash.
They should. They should. We need a garbage
We
collector.
assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you? You realize it's in the way and that the patrols will not be able to come through? We have
Get out of
I
here.
shall have it thrown out in the deep roads. And you with it.
The deep road. I wonder what would happen if I just jumped in there. I don't think I actually have a jump button. But if I did, I would definitely go into that lava.
Turn around, Brand.
Turn around, Brand.
Castless on the grounds.
I think what my friend meant to say is we were just leaving. What were you
Oh,
thinking?
were we?
No castless are allowed at the proving.
Where are we just leaving? Where is this guy at? I thought it would be easy to find him, but apparently not. Is this it right here? Yeah, here we go.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes since you told me to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him all of it. I have no reason to keep it.
I'll send someone
I don't know
out
how
to
much
handle it.
it's worth.
Not you, though. I have another job in mind for you.
Anything you want, boss. Will I get to make some other duster cry? I was kind of hoping to spend my time with his sister.
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing.
I
They're
don't,
showing
but
off
go
for
on.
some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing. Are you out of your big hollow skull? No Brand's allowed to hold steel in the proving ring. It would be an insult to the ancestors.
Not to mention the conceit of the Warrior Cast.
I just want you to make certain the right man wins. There's a lot of coin to be made when people get defeated.
There is a lot of
Favorite
coin to be
fighters
made,
and officers
but
named
how much
Einar,
so?
Veteran of 4 dark
Is it
Sworn
enough to
campaigns.
keep up that beard?
Baird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
I do.
The final
I
gets
do.
announced to
Yeah.
contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling.
That was a typo. It was
So
supposed to
first,
be, yeah, I
you have
do.
to find a Verd. See
Obviously.
who's fighting and when. When the name Einar comes up, I want you
Minar.
to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
I'm gonna use it like an hour before his fight.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life.
Ooh.
If I don't see a Vaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Who does this guy think he is? Huh? Who is this? Oh, it's a piece of... It's an armor suit. It's my power suit. Where is my power suit? Super suit. Where is my super suit? I thought it was... Oh no. It just had to load in real quick. Yeah. They just kept that in, they don't care. Not 2 cares were given.
You again.
You
I said
again.
you weren't
I
allowed
said
on
you
the
weren't allowed in the
proving
proving grounds,
grounds,
bland. But I have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate.
I'll just voice
Go
my
on through,
character.
then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
It's called Zoltan and Eyesore. Pause the game by bringing up the radio menu to issue orders to your port. Never mind. Let's see. Carving. New codex. Codex Spike.
One of the Grey Wardens.
One of the Grey Wardens. It's one of them.
I dare you to go over and talk to him.
I
Say,
dare ya.
Welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir. May I drink your bath?
May I drink your bath water, Oizen, sir? Ugh. Why is his name Orange?
Stone met, and blessings on your house.
Are you a Grey Warden?
That was the proper greeting for an outsider last
Aren't the
time I
Grey
visited
Wardens, weren't they a
Orzammar.
huge part
Has it
of Dragon Age
changed?
Inquisition?
Or is there a reason you're looking at me so
Or
strangely?
was it just... Oh, I thought I'd be able to say it.
You're not here for the proving, are you? I believe the fighters were introduced earlier. My name is Duncan.
Of the
I'd say
Grey
of the
Wardens.
but I suspect you already know that. Please.
I wanted to ask to drink your bath water, but I didn't get the option. I'm Dylan,
of course.
of nobody.
That's what the face brand means, then. I remember
Yeah.
that now.
I guess
I
you
never
want me to
turned
leave
down the
now.
chance to meet someone new. When we visit Orzammar, we tend to remain in the Diamond Quarter. You forget how much of the city you miss.
Is it true? You're here looking for the recruits?
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here. And I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Recruit me, sir. What is that sound? Is no one gonna talk about that? That was like a dinosaur or something. Dinosaur.
Did you see that first bout? Ostar's helmet practically shattered. Adalbo still has the Ancestor's favor.
What are these sounds? What is this? And why? They're just kinda happening and then going away. And no one's talking about them. So I guess they're normal? But at the same time, what is it? I mean, can someone just comment on them? Like, oh, there's the dinosaur acting up again. Oh, rubber.
Sod it.
He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose.
Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up on this. He's still mad about the time I accidentally told that barkeep Barat had demanded free ale delivered to my door. Hey, I just had an idea. That's much better than my idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be a Vaird. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name. He wins, Barat wins, everybody wins.
Yeah.
Except all the warrior caste braggarts you leave kissing dust. I sodding love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us.
He probably is.
You've got a heart of steel, Soraka. Get in the armor.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Officer Minar versus the warrior Aver. Fighters, report to the
This
ring.
guy is just
One more
dying.
time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight.
Why is everyone's
Don't forget
nose
to keep
so
your
big?
helmet down.
I'm gonna take my helmet off. Explicitly take my helmet off. Is this the armor? Oh no, right here. Gonna steal everything you own. Finessed. Oh wow. That's a pretty cool armor if I do say so myself. See, I think we want... Can we have 2? No. Alright, so, let's see. 6 damage versus... Yeah. And then 12 and 780. But what does this do? It's 4 armor penetration and 5 armor penetration, but... What is the crit chance? That was 0.65 and that was 3.90. This is better all around. I'm gonna choose the X. Yeah, I have a good feeling about the X. So yeah, let's go ahead and get in there. Now I have a marker telling me where to go.
Stone met Averd. I believe
Wait a sec.
it is time for...
I'm gonna make sure that I can't have 2 weapons equipped. Oh. So I can definitely have a dagger and an X. So yeah, this seems like the better trade-off than just 2. I don't know, but if I'm gonna go with the warrior, I think I would rather have the sword or the 2-handed item. No one uses steel in the thing though, so. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. You say no one uses steel, but we're gonna use it. Forget it. Okay, we got this. Maybe we don't. Here we go.
Fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready?
No,
As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for our honored guests, the Grey Warden, the warrior Averd.
What I'm guessing is gonna happen is that
survivor of the battle.
they're gonna be like, oh, brave warrior, take off your helmet and blah blah blah. Take your respect then. Take in all the glory. And it's like, oh my god, it's you, Duster. And they're like, oh, come join the Grey Warden. So. Watch out, Duster, you'll be coughing blood tonight.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I'm a Duster, so I'm racist against Dusters, I guess.
Very well. Shall be done. As you say.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Okay, yeah, I'm doing great. I am the greatest warrior there ever has been. I'm the greatest Pokemon.
Shall be done.
This is such an intense fight. The most hype content on YouTube.
Shall be done.
Hype content, boys.
Shall be done.
The ancestors have spoken.
We've won.
The winner is
Love how the armor is like covered in blood.
a truly memorable fight.
Yep, now it's gonna ask me to take off the helmet.
Vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Averd, son of Golden, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory
Well,
before the
I'm
storm.
wrong. Is this a mage right here? No. He looks way taller than what he actually is. I'm taller than him.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
This music is so intense for no reason.
Very well. Shall be done. I shall do
we're basically both doing the same amount of damage, so it's like, no, we're not. Not really. Or I just have way more health than him. It's a DPS race. That seems like this is what the game is gonna be. Just a DPS race with every enemy.
The winner is
Everd! Oh my gosh, who thought he would have won?
And embrace a new champion on their field. The warrior Everd, son of
Son,
Darkness,
take off
will
your
fight
helmet.
Lenka,
Oh, no, we're fighting another
silent
person,
sister
okay.
in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order?
Hopefully
That
not.
will depend
Hopefully
on her
not.
performance today. First warrior to fall is
All
vanquished.
that stuff about honor and glory, let's fight. So she is a DPS. Obviously, but the only thing I can do to beat this. I kinda love the amount of blade that's getting on the armor. Jeez. 420 damage.
the winner is
It's lit. England is my city.
Lenka went to the stone without a
But when am I
sound,
gonna have to take my
as
helmet
befits
off?
her vows.
I already have a
Was
feeling that's
large
what's gonna
to the
happen.
blood that was spilled. Everd will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against what?
Why is the blood coming out of the floor?
not already.
Is that a glitch? It has to be.
That's my armor.
Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
It's me,
Remove
Batman.
your helmet, and let all who watch you see your face.
I will not. My victories have earned me your respect. I am Everett. Arrest that. Just tell them that I am Everett. I'm of no caste or clan, but I defeated you all. Look at the grin on his face. Oh, my little baby fist. I'm so angry.
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
I'm angry.
Warrior man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This man is no warrior. He is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. His very footsteps pollute the stone. He has no place here.
Except as your champion.
Ooh. Gotcha there, kiddo.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me?
No.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
How did you get here, kiddo?
As soon as everyone saw your face, Brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
That seems like a really garbage way of interrogation. Just using candles. I get like candle wax or just burning them with a candle. Doesn't seem as effective as like, I don't know.
I didn't look for a way
Just
out.
like using a torch
Because not the
or
only one
something.
in danger here, they could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. They confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
It looks
Good,
the
you're
exact
awake.
same.
Barat will be glad to hear that.
I mean, you just fought her. What do you mean?
Don't worry. You'll get a chance to speak to him. You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you. All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have
his
tongues to
warrior
answer
was
them,
drunk
you're a threat.
and passed out.
Enjoy your
so-
last night together, boys. Barat will be back soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Oh, we leveled up now. So we're definitely gonna level up our strength right now. It's at 18. And dexterity, 17. Two-handed, there we go. Oh yeah, of course I have no items. It's fine. I have an ability and press the Y to map to the X, Y, or B button. I already have all my abilities though, so. Here, oh, there we go.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
The bar on this door is broken. Could you check it out?
Where? I don't see nothing wrong. Gee.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do
what
it. Oh my god. I wanted you to just knock him out. I didn't want you to Gears of War, like smash. I don't know. That was way more brutal, like and bloody than I expected it to be.
What do we do now? If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we...
Alright, so we're definitely gonna stay as a two-handed warrior instead of like one-handed or dual-wielding, anything like that. Don't want that. Wow, this is really nice looking actually. For its time, like 2009, there wasn't really very many RPGs that looked this good. Or at least to my knowledge. Like Oblivion was out, but it didn't look that good. It didn't look great actually. Oblivion, that was the whole thing. It was like the worst looking game. Even, but that's like knowledge. The textures were horrendous, but it was a great. It's the best Elder Scrolls, but it's the worst looking Elder Scrolls. So like visually, it's not great, but like everything about the game is great. So yeah, if that makes sense. It has begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. I thought I had to press the A button multiple times, but apparently not. I haven't played Dragon Age in a while. Where is my guy at? Did he die? Yeah, he totally died. Wow. At least I don't have to use potions now. You can do an Inquisition. You only have like 15 or whatever. Now it's time to loot.
If we want to get away with this, if we want to get away with this, we can't.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was just gonna keep on repeating itself. What was that I just picked up? That I picked up some. There we go. Should probably put this on A. Wait. Did I already have those on? Or no, I must have not. No way I could have. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into this game. It's been so long since I played an RPG like well, not really. It's been so long since I played a Dragon Age game. But all the looting that you can do in this game and Dragon Age games are just great. I'm really excited to play through this. I might make this into a playthrough, I don't know. Depending on how well this video does.
As you say. Very well. It has begun. Very well. As you say.
Don't die again. Come on. Come on. Whatever your name is, corn roll guy.
Shall be done.
I'm gonna love how trash they are at fighting. But me, Zoltan, I am the god of combat here.
They hide a base.
That's not actually even my character's name, I just chose my name, which is Dylan. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use heavy armor. We're going full tank, basically. Oh, that looks fine. Pretty good. I think there's a ton of armor and stuff in this game, I don't really know. It is a Dragon Age game, so I'm guessing there's at least a good bit of variety when it comes to armor and weapon design. I just want to be big and bulky. In Dragon Age Inquisition, my main character, my main build was an elf warrior, which is really not that useful. Elves aren't really supposed to be warriors. That's how I always thought about it. And I guess that's how the game thought about it too, I don't know. Probably wasn't the most efficient, but I beat the game and I did pretty much every quest there was to do in the game. Besides the, you know, the really useless quest where you gotta go around and find the skulls and do all that nonsense that really meant nothing at all. I don't need any of these shields. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna have so much gold, or I should by the end of this. I'm not by the end of this, but you know what I mean. I should have a ton of gold during this playthrough with the amount of stuff I'm gonna sell. Because I'm definitely doing two-handed only.
Shall be done. As you say.
I also love how the story is completely different. I've already talked about this, but the story is completely different. When I chose the human and noble route, it was just, you start off in a castle, and in this you're starting off in like a dwarven mine, and that is amazing to me. It's like an MMO. Oh, a chest. Insufficient skill, can he do it?
If we want to get away with it,
How do I switch characters? I know you can.
leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done. If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what
How do I?
we've done.
Let's see. This is awkward. Okay, LB and RB. You can do this, can't you? I don't even know what I got. Oh my god, this menu system is great. Just struggling so hard to get through it. Let's see, you're a rogue, so definitely want to give you some of this. 6, and 3. These are the exact same, I think. But, oh, let me do that. Okay, that's awkward. Where'd they go? Did I drop them? No, I guess not. Okay, so you can only have one axe equipped, but you can have an axe and a dagger. Okay. See, I'm going to switch back to Zoltan. Not his name, but that's fine. I'm really enjoying this so far. I've already said that. Saving content. This must be a cutscene coming up. Yep.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
Gross.
I know what you mean.
Everyone knows
She's
what he
yours
means
if
there.
you want her, boys. And let me tell you, tastes as good as it looks.
Gross.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
More enemies
That's
ahead!
pretty rude, if I do say so myself. Like, geez, oh my god, you really hurt my feelings right there. Ugh. We fight for honor. You're doing great, Zoltan. Keep it up. How's this guy doing? Pretty okay. You're getting goofed, Barat. I'm sorry, you're getting goofed. Alright. Yep, he's like super dead right now.
Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the
Well,
luckiest
yeah, I
duster
kinda
in
had to do it.
Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
Yep.
Whoa.
Say things over.
Push it, Salraka. Barat
Why would
kept
we
his place
not?
by making sure it was always dusters like us who took the fall. Right now, half of Orzammar knows who you are. We've got to lay low for a while.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
let's get out of here.
Barat's got them trained like
Why
he
not?
says, and it should be a good look.
Dwarven Bill. What is this? What is this supposed to be? I mean, I know what it's supposed to be, but come on, guys.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Your accent is great.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
That's very rude to
Drop
call
your
me.
weapons and
Call
walk
me.
down
Call me.
slowly.
Call me.
We will use force if you resist.
That's fine. Oh no, but he's gonna step up and save the day.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
It's too bad you guys are gonna die out
Let me
super
make my
hard in the
offer
last
formal.
game.
I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people.
Oh my god, she
But
has
it
such
does
a
offer you
stupid
the
walk.
chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight. Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the warden Forel Iduken. I believe he was related to
Forel
your king.
Iduken. That's not a great name.
Continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Achievement unlocked. Castless. Another achievement. Bloodied. Unfortunately, can't actually check because it'll pause the stream.
On the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a...
Wow, you guys look really cool.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss
I
all
want
the
your
fun.
armor.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
This guy
I take
seems
it this is he?
ultra gay.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am no friend of yours. I mean, I'm not gonna be
Recently,
rude to
The Grey
him.
Wardens are desperate
Seems
to
like he
bolster
could
their
kill me
numbers,
like super
and I,
hard.
for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the
Why
honorable
are those
scouts from the
knights so
outside
cool
Order.
looking right there?
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime. I do.
I'm not gonna
I'll
be
make sure
rude
to have
to
the
him. I have
finest
no
dwarven
reason
brew
to.
brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the Blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I don't know and I don't care
Still,
about the king.
I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Those knights are so cool looking right there. Oh my god. I don't know if the helmets are actually matching and not black for some reason. I mean, the helmets still look cool, but I don't know why they aren't silver to match with the rest of the armor set.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even
This
sure
guy
this
is
a true
totally
Blight.
gonna die
There
super
are plenty
hard.
of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
A
Farewell,
Loghain.
Grey Wardens.
Get it? Like that bad YouTuber. Logan Paul. Logan.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh, well, alright. We are out of the Dwarven city. And now we are in Ostagar, which is a very nice looking kingdom. And yeah, with that being said and done, let's go ahead and save the game. Ostagar, yep. And if you guys want more Dragon Age Origins, or as I call it, Dorgan Age, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I am out. Peace.